it's the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit, it's your Mac man hero. Oh shit, it's the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mac
happening.
man hero.
Bossmack, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the Bossmack top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Real nigga in the building. What's good, y'all? Bossmack topsoil floating down. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. Hey, RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be here doing this. You know how we get down. We always come with the bomb agenda for you. Niggas in the news, reader, listener, emails, some good game and observations for y'all niggas. Hey. Real talking, man. Real talking, man. Real talking, man. Real talking. All bullshit aside. The Bossmack topsoil is happy as fuck to be here with y'all niggas, man, because you know it's a blessing and an honor to have a motherfucking podcast and to have one or two motherfuckers listening. You hear me? And I appreciate that, and I want y'all motherfuckers to know that, man. I wish I could get these motherfucking shows out a little bit more faster, man, but I be needing to have to marinate on all this bullshit that be going on. I have to take it all in and try to process it and bring it forth and then put some game with it and think about some game scenarios to go with some shit. So it's a uplifting it. It ain't just me on here talking just to be talking, man. But niggas be doing sucker shit every day that I can focus on and show you and be like, see, that's some sucker shit right there. But what's up with y'all? It's the Bossmack topsoil extra relevant. One of the greatest motherfuckers is spitting this type of conversation on the motherfucking internet, whole worldwide. You understand me? Whole worldwide, coming up out of Compton, California for y'all niggas, man. God bless. I hope everybody been doing good. All this bullshit been going on. A lot of bullshit been going on, but it's been a journey, man. The climate in the state. Wait, hold up. The Bossmack podcast is brought to you by Bossmack Street, where go through Bossmack Street, where cops on Bossmack Street, where we continually add new shit, not giving a fuck how much product we got up there, because I just be trying to put good shirts out there, man. A lot of these other clothing lines be wanting to give you like, oh, you can pick from 4 shirts or 5 shirts or some shit like that, but I try to put a lot though. You understand me? Because I want motherfuckers to have a selection, to be able to be like, yo, I want that. This match some color I got over here. I just got these kicks, man, because niggas be constantly getting new shit, new kicks and shit. And I want to be making sure. Holla at the Bossmack topsoil. Go to Bossmack Streetwear. Cop you some Bossmack Streetwear right now, man. Plus, you know, man, I already told you, man, I'm the onlyest nigga out here making shirts, man, that be profound and be pulling bitches in. You understand me? My shirts is profound, nigga. My whole catalog, all my shit, man. I just got a lot of shit, man. Shout out to Mr. Lucario, man. I fuck with you, nigga. You know you my nigga, man. Shout out to Mr. Lucario if he hear this, man. Them my niggas, man. I fuck with them niggas, man. For real, though. Anyway, man, go to the Bossmack Streetwear, cop you some Bossmack Streetwear, man. My shirts make it better, man. Bitches will take pictures of you, man. I be getting bitches for niggas, man. I put game on shirts, man. Game on shirts, man. Like this shirt right here, nigga. You know this is tight, nigga. All my shit is tight, bro. I'm like at the top, man, like in fashion design, man. Even though motherfuckers don't really know and respect it like that, man. I'm telling you, man, my shit is like some of the tightest that's out right now, man. Niggas is weak, man. Motherfuckers ain't really fucking with the Bossmack topsoil, man. Nigga, look, man, this motherfucker. Nigga, I got on the motherfucking bitch relax shorts, nigga. What, nigga? Nigga, y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas out here playing, man. Niggas ain't fucking with the Bossmack topsoil out here, man. But anyway, go through Bossmack Streetwear and cop that. And then if you need some game, man. If you need game, man, get at the Bossmack topsoil. I got the number down in there. You can leave a text message or something in there, man. If not that way, get at me in the DMs on my motherfucking Instagram page at Bossmack Topsoil, or you can get at me on the podcast Instagram, the Bossmack Podcast. You can go through there, man, and fuck with me, man. You know what I'm talking about. You can go through there and fuck with me, man. Holla at the Bossmack Topsoil. I give you some game to help you, man. Like I said, man, a lot of times niggas be needing that unbiased game, man. You can't be confiding in your peoples because your peoples be competing with you, man, and you be acting like you don't recognize that shit. But your peoples be competing with you. Everybody competing, man. You know what I'm saying? Very few niggas is not competing with you and just is 100. You feel me? And so, like, with that being said, man, when you're reaching out for game, man, it's good to reach out to an unbiased. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers be going and talking to psychiatrists and shit, because they can't be telling nobody that wild shit that go on. But I don't want to hear that about that wild shit that go on that's in your mental mind state and shit. But I want to hear about your bitch problem. If you got bitch problem, I can look at your bitch problem. You hear me? And I could diagnose it. You hear me? I'm trying to told you, man, I'm like a motherfucking eye in the sky watching down on the game, my nigga. You call a timeout, come to the sideline and be like, Bossmack, man, the bitch, this, that. I'll be like, nigga, I already saw it. Nigga, run this play right here, man. And, you know, yeah. I got you, man. Holla at the Bossmack Topsoil for game. Okay, let's get it popping, bracket going in the right direction, man. The climate of the world right now. The climate of the world. What is the Bossmack Topsoil experiencing as a real nigga out there moving around in the environment, man? Unchanging inside of himself, man, because you feel me? We stay in a state of equanimity. The mind is in a state of equanimity, you understand me, nigga? As I'm moving around and interacting with the environment, man, I notice a new respect from white people. A new respect from white people. How many people seen the motherfucking America Me? America Me, man. It was one scene in there where when they was in prison, when they first was in real serious prison, and they was in there having the meeting. And then the boss of the Mexicans, he looked at his boy and he was like, hey man, come here, man. He was like, hey man, yo Sally, man, you was Sally's with this other Mexican over at the northern. I want you to take care of that. And then dude was like, oh man, I can't do that. That's my Sally, man. I can't do that. And then dude was like, okay. And he just kind of, rubbed him on the shoulder like that. Then the next day, they stabbed that nigga. The nigga that he told to go put in the work, they killed him. And then the Mexicans was on the yard the next day, and it was like, we had a new respect, man. I mean, we was coming on the yard because, we had did a demonstration of some gangster shit. You feel me? Now, that ain't the same as what happened for us out here as black people, but the new respect, what can I say about the new respect? I don't know what to say about the new respect. I appreciate the new respect. I sense a new respect, and I sense a raised beef level of the ones that are not with none of the George Floyd shit. That the motherfuckers just like, fuck all that bullshit. You feel me? Because they out there. They quiet. And all these people is going to come out for the Donald Trump rally that's going to be held on Juneteenth in Oklahoma, in the same city on the day, and it's going to happen on the day of the 99th anniversary of when that black town that was out there in Oklahoma many years ago got burnt up and destroyed by white people back in the days. I often ponder and think about that. I gotta review that history, man. I was thinking, man, why didn't niggas have like mass amounts of artillery once they was having their successes like that? I was wondering why they didn't amass mass amounts of artillery and be thinking in terms of like, we gonna have to go to war with some motherfuckers, man, because that's when the shit back then, that racism was way out in the opening, man, and they know the capabilities of the white man in them. I gotta review the history because I ain't really studied it, and I ain't gonna sit up here and try to act like I know. You hear me? Because see, right now, as I look at the situation right now in the world right now, what I saw, like I told y'all niggas, man. See, that's why I had to get out there often and in the looting, man. I had to get out there and watch. I did not loot, like I said, but I had to get out there and observe the looting and get up and be in the midst of the peoples and feel the energy and take in what I saw and what I felt. And no matter what, man, I keep coming back to the realities that the youth is very powerful out there. The real nigga energy youth. You understand me? The real nigga energy youth is extremely powerful out here right now, man. On some, they know no matter what. Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't give a fuck what you're hearing, what you know, what you're thinking. They know that they could take over some shit if they want to right now. They have seen it. Because they tested it. They did it. They tested it and did it. The real nigga youth energy out here, my nigga. They did it, they tested it, and they did it. they know and they sing. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. This is the Bossmack topsoil talking right here, man. Now I know a lot of my show is supposed to be on the game, man, and help you get ahead in the game, but man, these times is unprecedented, man. These times is unprecedented, man. And when you see some shit happening, man, you just have to address it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because look, a lot of 100% of game to me personally, when I evaluate game, when what we face with out here is trying to deal with bitches and do our thing with bitches and manage bitches and handle bitches and all the shit that has precipitated, and the whole concept of pimping and all that, everything, to me it come out of the kernel. It comes out of the kernel of racism. It comes out of the kernel of niggas being slaves or being in a condition of slavery. You know what I'm saying? And then coming out of it, the first motherfuckers to have money after slavery was niggas that gambled and pimps. You feel me? Them was the only, and then the bootleg and then all that shit, everything. But you know what I'm saying? So to me, the game come from the racism, and then like I've always said this, man. A lot of niggas gotta feel me, man. See, it's critical. It's critical that as a nigga, you are able to stand up to the white man and be able to protect your bitch from him. You feel me? And to me, the ultimate expression of that is occupations, follow me, occupations where there is no white man over you as a boss. You feel me? When I feel like whenever as a nigga, whenever you have a white man over you as a boss in any capacity, in the eyes of your bitch, your respect is diminished. Do y'all feel me? That's that. See, and I know I'm on a way out rant right now, and it's hard to interpret what I'm talking, man, but whenever you are seen bumping up to that authority of the white man in front of your bitch, your respect is diminished. You feel me? You can't even say really you a king to your bitch because you mastereth not yourself. You hear me? So I believe suckism begins right there when the bitch sees that. Now, what are the occupations outside of that? If you are able to be entrepreneurial in a dimension where you exercise power, you know what I'm saying? So the first occupations that come to you, the illegal ones, selling dope, you know what I'm saying, pimping, you know what I'm saying, being, scammer, whatever, you know what I'm saying. These type of occupations put you outside, you wealthy, and you don't have the balls. You feel me? Now let me bring this all the way back to what's happening now. I know that sounds crazy as fuck. But right now, I think a lot of black women right now, a lot of real bitches, is checking the heart of a lot of niggas right now. Looking, I said this on the last podcast right now, because the real bitches are activated by George Floyd. I don't know. I'm now listen. Now I'm on some bullshit right now. I'm spitting game. As the game is coming through me, I'm just letting the game flow, just spitting the game. Let me spit game. Look. I feel like George Floyd is like a saint. Because George Floyd was a real ass nigga that lived the life of a real ass nigga. The highs and the lows. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, motherfuckers want to question his character because he once robbed a pregnant woman. He had a gun up to a pregnant woman. He went in somebody's house looking for dope and money or whatever. Once again, I don't advocate that activity. However, we do not know the context, and we know that there are gangster scenarios where that will be applicable, depending on what that other nigga did to you. That if you in the darkness of the streets and all out gangster shit, and certain things happen to you, then the morals is darkness. It's darkness. But he had clearly repented and believed in God and was a righteous motherfucker. And all his videos of talking is righteous talk. Matter of fact, let's check out a clip right here.
So, Big Floyd, man, he said, man, I'm back at it, man. Workout game, getting back on up, man. I went through some things, man. Had to bounce back, man. I'm just sharing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, people quick to count you out, man, but just so strict on counting you in. One thing about old Floyd, man, I love the world. I ain't putting on ask anybody that know me, then they know me. Because, people be acting like they be scared to embrace God, worrying about what the next man gonna say and all that. Man, you better get down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to show out and all that. This here just to motivate somebody who want to work out. It might need it or whatever you're going through, man. Man, don't let Instagram fool you, man, and get you depressed looking at what other people doing and all that, man. I love you, man. Big Floyd, kill your own family. I'm go.
See, all his talk he was righteous. So George Floyd was a righteous nigga. You hear me? A righteous nigga. I need me a water, man. Let me get me a water. Hell yeah, nigga. Nice cold ass water too, nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. Alright. All right. Like I said, man. George Floyd, man. I don't know. I think George Floyd was like a saint. Innocent. Innocent man. Innocent. Killed with the knee. Reflecting what Colin Kaepernick was protesting, but knee on the neck. Not even using a gun. Knee on the neck. Kill a righteous dude. You hear me? Yell out for his mama, his dead mama. Yell out for his dead mama. Black women. The white man. The white man. The one that makes your bitch look at you like you can't protect her. Neck, knee on the neck. The symbol of the black man, George Floyd. The real nigga in America. Knee under the neck, yelling for mama. Knee on the neck, yelling for mama. Black women is activated. Every black woman I know wants those 4 police that was there to die. Every black woman I know. It is very important that all niggas stand up and be ready to go the distance in front of they bitches at this motherfucking time. You hear me? Period. Now, I don't know. I'm not a advocate of the bad, but I'm an advocate of the righteous. The righteous. You hear me? The power of right. Where is the power of right lieth? I'm just saying. I just bringing it all together into a climate state. You hear me? But anyway, niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And our first nigga in the news, I want to go back and I want to address the game. The game. It seems like the game is gonna have to pay all. I thought the bitch only had access to like his royalties from that one last album that he released, but now it appears that the bitch have access to all his royalties from everything he did until he paid her $7 million. Once again, shout out to the game. I know, you know what I'm saying. Just some sucker shit, man. Sucker shit. I don't give a fuck. 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 The homies fuck with game, man. My peoples fuck with game, man. Chuck Taylor, man. I don't know, man. That's some sucker shit, bro. No matter what, man. I remember when I saw that nigga doing that show, man, and I seen him come out. He came out to greet the bitches. He was on one of them little hoverboards when the hoverboards was popping and shit. Them hoverboards came and went like a motherfucker, didn't they? They just came and went, man. Motherfuckers be on some trend shit like a motherfucker. I be tripping off how them trends just shoot through the population and Motherfuckers just be doing that shit, man. Motherfuckers just be doing the trend, everybody, and then it just vanish. But anyway, I remember he came in to greet the bitches. He was on one of them, and you know, I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, man. He's really confident, man. Like, all these bitches really want to fuck with him. I just thought that in that moment when I saw that, you know what I'm saying? But I forgot what the name of that shit was. Love of the Game or some shit, something. But anyway, Game gonna have to break bread with this bitch for real, man. Like, man, and it ain't no shows right now. I imagine the show's gonna kick back in, man. But goddamn, man, it's a lot, man. I know he got some other businesses on deck. You know what I'm saying? Some dispensaries, whatever he got. I know he getting money. It's still some sucker shit, though. It's some sucker shit. Don't touch bitches, man. I'm always fascinated at the touching of bitches, man. Like, niggas be having to touch bitches, man. It should be the other way around. Bitches should be, you know, you should be keeping bitches off of you, man, because niggas is the life, man. Niggas is the life. But niggas be wasting the life. Niggas is the life, but niggas be wasting the life. My people perish because of ignorance. Yes, they do. All right, now let's see another nigga in the news. What's another nigga in the news? Let me see. Oh shit, hold up. Another nigga in the news. Shout out to my nigga Vicasso, man. My nigga Vicasso got a new video out, man. I'm gonna have to post that. My nigga Vicasso. That nigga tight, man. He might blow up, man. Vicasso might blow up, man. He been on the show before, man. I'm gonna have that nigga back on here, man. He been on the show before, man. That nigga might blow up. I like that nigga, man. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I'm looking for my list. All right. Shout outs to the vandalism and the destruction of the Confederate monuments around America, man. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's a good look, man. It's amazing that so many things have remained like that from the past, man. I feel like it's cool to desecrate the monuments, man. You know what I'm saying? We have examples in history of shit like that. Many times where motherfuckers that shouldn't have been honored got their shit tore down and destroyed and shit. I even heard of a pope, one of the popes. I heard dug up a pope that was dead, put him on trial while he was dead, then convicted him of some shit and took everything from him and drug him all through the street and threw him away or some shit. Crazy shit, man. I don't know. That's some shit for the popes, man. I know that sound crap. I'm just saying, man, tear down the Confederate monuments, man. Tear it down. Change the name of the bases, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man. Fuck Robert E. Lee High School and shit, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Change it, tear it down, fuck it. Switch it up, man. I don't know, man. Shit is crazy, man. It's such a bizarre time, man. You know, it's almost like, man, it just seemed like, man, we going to the Civil War, man. You know, it just seemed like that, don't it? It just do. And what does that look like? What does Civil War even look like, bro? What does that look like? You know what I'm saying? I think it come down to I guess it's just like how it was in the first Civil War. It's white people that's cool with niggas versus white people that's not cool with niggas, and then that's the Civil War, and then the niggas is just in it with the white people that's not that's cool with niggas. It seemed like that's what's happening. Or it could just turn all the way into just, cause it seemed like the BLM, it seemed like the Black Lives Matter. BLM is powerful right now. BLM has came up a lot, man. They like powerful, man. Like motherfuckers getting punked. Shout out to how they punked that mayor, man. Shout out to that mayor. They punked that mayor, man, for not. I guess he didn't want to say that he was down to defund the police.
My own shortcomings, and I know there needs to be deep-seated structural reform in terms of how the department operates. A systemically racist system needs to be revamped. The police union needs to be put in its place. We need to make sure that everything from the union contract to the way that the arbitration functions to the way that the officers and the culture of the department behaves.
Jacob Fry, we have a yes or no question for you. Jacob Fry, we have a yes or no question for you. Yes or no, will you commit to defunding Minneapolis Police Department? What did I say? We don't want no more police. It's that clear. We don't want people with guns toting around in our community, shooting us down. You have a yes or no. Will you defund the Minneapolis Police Department? All right, be quiet, y'all. Be quiet, because it's important that we actually hear this. It's important that we hear this, because if y'all don't know, he's up for re-election next year. If y'all don't know, he's up for re-election next year. And if he says no, guess what the fuck we gonna do next year?
You're doing that regardless.
Get the fuck out of here, go! Go on, Jacob, go home! Go home, 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 Jacob, go home!
It's amazing things happening right now. It's so amazing what's happening, man. No police in Minnesota. It's amazing, man. I gotta call my relative in Minnesota. I'm gonna call that. I should call that nigga right now. But nah, I'm gonna call that nigga, man. I gotta call my peoples, man. That nigga got pizza parlors out there in up around the white people, though, in Minnesota. I wonder, is he having problems and dramatizations with the white people? But anyway, yeah, man, it's no police in Minnesota. Punk the mayor. It's a lot going on, man. And yeah, it's just a lot going on, man. It's crazy. All right, let me see. The autonomous zone. The autonomous zone.
We cannot leave right now. We did not win. We need to stay out here. We need to spread it on our social media to get out here. 12th and Prime, whatever you need to do. We need to be out here. This is a war, not a battle. This is going to take a while. So what they did is they let up the barricade, and what did that do? That made it so that we are immediately not as concentrated. Since we were all concentrated on this line, spread it to all of our friends, family, social media, and let them know, come out strong tomorrow. Do not let any kind of negative energy, any kind of fight happen, anything like that. This is very imperative that we all stay unified right now. You guys hear me? Yeah. This is war. It's always been war. We just didn't realize it sometimes. People spread the word, keep coming out here.
The autonomous zone. Autonomous zone. Yeah, man. And the autonomous zone in Seattle, Washington, I think that's where it's at. Shout out to them out there. Say it's a new country. Keeping the police out. They got armed motherfuckers at the gates. I don't know. That's an amazing thing, man. I'm thinking about that, man. It's amazing. It reminds me of the Occupy shit. But this is seem like it's some clean, sanitary, good shit. You know, the Occupy shit was a little different. It was like homeless motherfuckers in front of some shit, but the autonomous zone. And they calling for more autonomous zones. What does that mean? It's going to be interesting to see if some more autonomous zones are set up in different cities across the United States and then become a phenomenon. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. And I wonder, is the government trying to low-key right now? I just feel like Donald Trump is trying to prove that Black Lives Matter and Antifa are the same thing. I wonder, is they trying to secretly do that? Because if they did that, oh my God, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Donald and them, man. It just seems like we being pulled into a civil war, man. Like it's going to happen, and I don't even know what that looks like. It's so crazy right now, man. And motherfuckers is doing this on all of this painting. All of this painting of drama is on the canvas of the coronavirus, nigga, because it's still here, motherfuckers, the coronavirus. So I feel like we made a decision as a society to be like, fuck it, man. We gonna see what happened with the coronavirus. Fuck it, because we can't stop. If you die, you die. You get sick, you get sick. If you live, you live. Let's go. We gotta go. It's a brazy time right now. Brazy time right now, man. You gotta love it, though. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it, man. You gotta be thankful, man. You're living right now, man. You gotta be thankful, man. All right. This other bitch, man. Let me pull up this bitch. B Simone, I think that's a bitch name. Let me make sure I'm correct. On site. Let me check they site. You know, I be going on site for shit. Let me see. Yeah. B Simone. Is this a bitch name? B Simone. B Simone. B Simone. Shout out to B Simone. She came out on Nick Cannon's show. I would put up that clip, but I'm gonna put up the clip of her breaking it down. B Simone say she don't want no 9-to-5 niggas. She manifests what the fuck she wanna manifest. She don't fuck with no 9-to-5 niggas. And hey, man.
Baby girl, baby boy, everything in my life, I have manifested it. These edges, they were gone as fuck, manifested them back, okay? This waist. It's getting there. I'm still hungry. I'm not eating. I'm eating air, but I'm manifesting. I believe one day it'll be little. I do. Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to have a 9 to 5. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard. You have money. I get it. I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has nothing to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle. Okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m. checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you. You want to hop on a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting in out of town. You want to go? You got that? Let's go. Okay. You understand my life. You understand what I'm going through. I want to manifest that. What do you want in a man? What do you want? Let's start there. What do you want? Let's manifest it, baby. You can have it. Whatever you want, you can have it. Manifest that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with an entrepreneur ass nigga. Manifest whatever you want. I want to manifest an entrepreneur ass husband. I don't care what you do. Entrepreneur, graphic designer, sell t-shirts, sell drugs, rapper. You could be a rapper. I'm becoming rapper, D-list. I don't give a fuck. Entrepreneur, okay? At this point, I'm about to rebuy my book. I'm about to rebuy my book so I can manifest my husband. Whatever you want, you can manifest it. Link in bio. Book just restocked. We will sell out. Good luck.
Salute to that bitch, man. I feel her, man. I feel her. Fuck it. No. Fuck a 9 to 5 nigga. Entrepreneur. Even though, in my view, it ain't nothing wrong with the 9 to 5 nigga. I get it. I feel her. Y'all gotta respect a bitch. See, that goes. A bitch wants greatness. A bitch wants greatness, man. A bitch wants greatness, man. A bitch wants greatness. So when a bitch, at least she upfront about her shit. She like, look, a bitch want greatness. She like, I want greatness. I want a great nigga. I don't want no sucker. See, she, once again, a white man, when you have a boss, like I said, now you can have a black boss too. You know what I'm saying? But you have a boss. You have a boss. I forgot, man. I think it was a book. I think Soul on Ice. Soul on Ice had a good breakdown on a nigga's Soul on Ice. Y'all motherfuckers need to read that. Eldridge Cleaver, I think that's who wrote that. But anyway, it's a little story, a vignette in there where a nigga is having problems with his bitch, and he did something in front of the bitch that was something manly, something he did a manly move in front of a bitch. Cause I like when you do something manly in front of a bitch, it's just a respect. It's just a respect right now. You know what I'm saying? And when I say manly, I mean like, hey man, you might put your life in danger to protect the family. You might shoot some niggas or some other shit. Or, you had to knock a nigga out for her. Or something happened crazy, and you was able to demonstrate some man shit. You was able to take control of a situation and serve manhood purposes. You feel me? And she saw it, and that just made her pussy just wet right there, right? But then the negative of that is, in the Eldridge Cleaver book, the motherfucker, he had just did some type of manhood scenario, and the love was restored in their relationship. It was rocky up until he demonstrated some manhood type shit. The love was restored and everything was good, and they was on their way driving somewhere, and they end up getting pulled over by the police, and he kissed the police ass, who was a white dude, in front of her, and then she was back to talking shit to that nigga. I love Kush. Hey, all I can tell y'all niggas, it's a cold game. Cold game. All right, you know what? I'm going to take this time right now to flow and glow some Bible game for niggas, man, because it's been a minute since I spit some Bible game right quick, man. And I'm going to come to you right now with some game, and I want niggas to think about this, man, because a lot of niggas out there, man, they be hunting and looking for bitches and doing their thing, man, and trying to add bitches on the team. Out there trying to be where the bitches be, all around trying to get the bitches, man. Let me tell you, man. Every nigga can be great, you feel me? Every nigga can be great. You just gotta, you gotta exercise game, man. You gotta exercise game. Every nigga can be great. If you're great, you can have a great reputation. It proceedeth. Bitches recognize the greatness, man, when they dealt with greatness. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm finna spit some Bible game, man, and this is just... This is the ultimate way that you get bitches right here. What I'm about to spit right here is the ultimate way that you get bitches. This is the number one way that you get bitches. The number one. I'm about to flow and glow. Y'all with me? Vibe with me. This is rare game. Niggas don't even know. I'm gonna spit this. Ready? Here we go. 1 Kings chapter 10. The Queen of Sheba visits Solomon. And when the Queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon concerning the name of the Lord, she came to prove him with hard questions. And she came to Jerusalem with a very great train, with camels that bear spices and very much gold and precious stones. And when she was come to Solomon, she communed with him of all that was in her heart. And Solomon told her all her questions. There was not anything hid from the king which he told her not. And when the Queen of Sheba had seen all of Solomon's wisdom and the house that he had built, and the meat of his table, and the sitting of his servants, and the attendance of his ministers, and their apparel, and his cupbearers, and his accent by which he went unto the house of the Lord, there was no more spirit in her. And she said to the king, it was a true report that I heard in mine own land of thy acts and thy wisdom. Howbeit, I had believed not the words until I came, and mine eyes had seen it, and behold, the half was not told to me. Thy wisdom and prosperity exceedeth the fame which I heard. Happy are thy men, happy are these thy servants, which stand continually before thee, and that hear thy wisdom. Blessed be the Lord thy God, which delighted in thee to set thee on the throne of Israel, because the Lord loved Israel forever. Therefore made he thee king to do judgment and justice. And she gave the king 120 talents of gold and of spices, very great store and precious stones. There came no more such abundance of spices as these which the queen of Sheba gave to King Solomon. And the navy also of Hiram that brought gold from Ophir brought it in from Ophir great plenty of almond trees and precious stones. And the king made of the almond tree pillars for the house of the Lord, and for the king's house harps also, and psalteries for the singers. There came no such almond trees, nor were seen unto this day. And King Solomon gave unto the queen of Sheba all her desire, whatsoever she asked, beside that which Solomon gave her of his royal bounty. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants. I know y'all heard of the Queen of Sheba from Ethiopia. Did y'all hear the story? She heard about a nigga. She came to prove him with hard questions. Off top. What kind of motherfucker are you? For real. Hard questions. And then he said he told her everything about herself because he read a bitch. Look at these first things. Heard about a nigga. Test a nigga off the rip. Then a nigga let a bitch know, bitch, I see you, bitch. Then after the contests of what you're standing on and what type of niggas he is and all of that, after the contests, oblation, bread broken, oblation. A bitch say, I heard about you, but you even realer in person. You realer than it. They can't even know how real you is unless they stand in the presence of a nigga. You understand me? Listen, man. Did you stand up to the tests, nigga? A bitch heard about a nigga. came and tested a nigga. Brought all her shit to show I'm a bad bitch. She put her shit out there. I'm a badass bitch. She put her shit out there. I'm a badass bitch. What kind of nigga is you, nigga? Off the rip, hard questions. Then a nigga tell a bitch about herself. Bitch, I see you, bitch. I'm greater than you, bitch. I'm better than you. Bitch, oh, you got all that shit, bitch? Bitch, I'm greater than you, bitch. Bitch, I'm no more than you, bitch. 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 You hear me? Hey, man. Nigga, listen, man. Hey, man. A bitch recognized, nigga. And then broke bread. A bitch recognized. And then broke bread, bro. A bitch recognized. And then broke bread. Queen of Sheba visits Solomon. You hear me? A bitch broke bread. A bitch broke bread. Then he fucked her. It's right here in the Bible. You understand me? 1 Kings chapter 10. A bitch chose. A bitch heard about a nigga. Chose a nigga. Pulled up. Showed what kind of bitch she was. Tested a nigga. Passed the tests and then let a bitch know, bitch, I see you, bitch. I know what kind of bitch you is. You not know, bitch, I done seen all you bitches. Then she broke bread. Then he fucked her. Y'all niggas do not. Y'all niggas. Game, nigga. Hey, man, the game, nigga. Y'all niggas. No niggas go by the rules, man. Niggas do not be fucking with these rules, man. Niggas do not do it, man. Niggas be on some sucker shit out here, man. This is a sucker world of sucker ass niggas, man. It's probably 3% of the niggas in the population functioning like this, nigga. I don't give a fuck, man. You understand me? 3% of the population of niggas is functioning like this, nigga. I'm trying to told y'all niggas ain't doing it, man. Y'all niggas ain't. Let me go back to some niggas in the news or some shit, man. I'm becoming emotional, man. I'm overwhelmed, nigga. I can't even articulate correctly, man. Thinking about the game, nigga. Y'all niggas, man. Right there, nigga. Chapter 10, nigga. 1 Kings, nigga. Y'all niggas, man. Alright. Let me flow and glow, man. I was talking about B. Simone want a real nigga. See? That's what B. Simone want to do. You hear me? She heard about you. You know what I'm talking about? She heard about you. You was great. See, sometimes, I mix it up, man. When you hollering at bitches, man, it's a mix it up, man. It's a mix it up. You travel through life, man, where you going, doing, you know what I'm saying, and pick up vibes from everywhere, man. Cause man, there's bitches everywhere, bro. Niggas be wanting to go to the places where bitches be like motherfucking club or some shit, man. But it's everywhere, bro. That shit everywhere, bro. That shit everywhere. But anyway, let me do some. Okay. Reader, listener. Wait, hold up. Should I do reader, listener, email? What this bitch want? Shout out to that bitch. All right, let me get this right. Let me get this together. Hold on. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. What else do I have? That's it. Yeah. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Okay. Reader, listener, email. Brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. Go through fuck with Bossmack Streetwear. We gonna bless you one time, nigga. Yeah. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I hate to admit this sucker shit, but here's my situation. Me and my bitch been together for 3 years. Shit has been fucked up for the last few months. Like, even before the quarantine, I noticed the bitch was getting more distant with a nigga, so I decided to follow a bitch for a day. So instead of going to work, I switched cars with one of my bros and followed my bitch. And when she got off work, she went to a dispensary. Then she went to a crib in Hawthorne. I watched her get out and go into the front door. And go to the front door, and a nigga opened the door with no shirt, and they hugged. She went in and didn't come out for a few hours. When she came out, they kissed and hugged at the door again, nigga. And then when she left, he slapped her on the ass. I went to the crib and acted normal. When I asked her what she did later on that night, she said she went to the dispensary and to the gym. So I have not reacted or done anything. I need to know how to play this. I feel like a sucker. You know what? I would just see, it's different kinds of fire to bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's different kinds of fire to bitch. You could go with the just, you know, you go with the simplistic call a bitch up. You know what I'm saying? No effort. You know, you could do like a low effort, no money. Cause sometimes motherfuckers want to do a dinner or some shit and go sit at the dinner and fire a bitch over the dinner or some shit like that. Maybe just a phone call, like, you know what, I've been thinking about it. Go do your thing. I'ma do my thing. God bless you. I always love you, bitch. For real, man. Let's just, and just do a smooth like that one, like Go do your thing. I'ma do my thing. I always love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know we ain't vibing like we was, and let's you know what I'm saying. Let's keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? And bow out gracefully, man. Because you know what? Just because a bitch go and fuck another nigga on you, man, it don't make you really like a sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, no man is immune to that, man. A bitch will just fuck somebody else, man. What the fuck can you do, man? You will just fuck somebody else. I mean, if a bitch, and see, another thing is the lack of respect. When you start losing the respect and the admiration and the focus to the other nigga, then that's when you really got to cut the ties, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut the ties, man. You got to be like, you know what? Because that's that other nigga energy coming into your shit, man. And, you know, just stand up and, you know, hey, man, no, man. Hey, man, we all face. Listen, we all face the fire. Everybody got to face the fire, man. My bitch don't want me no more. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? Bitch don't want you no more. What you gonna do? You hold your head up and you say, hey, man, I learned right there. I did this, and that. Okay, let's go to the next bitch. It's always more bitches, bro. It's just more bitches. When you realize the nigga is the life, it's so many more bitches, man. But it's different levels of firing a bitch, because you could go to basic, you know, just call a bitch up and be like, you know what, I've been feeling vibes lately. Let's just let it be a rap. It's a rap. Let's call it a rap. And you don't let her talk you out of it. And if she already fucking with another nigga, she probably ain't gonna try to talk you out of it. She probably waiting for you to do some shit like that. So it's like killing the dog that's sick, man. The dog is sick. It's dying, dog. It's dying. Let's go ahead and euthanize a motherfucker. Fuck that. Don't even get mad and shit. Just hold your head up and be like, look here, man. Fuck it. The best get done. No man walketh that don't escapeth the heartache. Hey, nigga. Yeah. Even Bossmack has felt the great heartache and pain of a bitch leaving many a time, man. But let me tell you, man, I always bounce back and overcome, because where I'm from and what I stand on, concrete, you understand me, 2 feet, wooden legs, man, not bending. Real nigga. Legendary real nigga, man. You know. Anyway, man, I'm all over the place, man. God bless everybody for fucking with the Bossmack Topsoil. I'm gonna need y'all niggas to subscribe, rate, and review the fucking iTunes, man. Even if you write some shitty shit, man. I'm gonna send out a shirt, nigga. Hit that, man. Give me some comments and some feedback in the iTunes, man. And I'm gonna send out some free t-shirts to everybody to do that, man, because I can, man. And I got a lot of t-shirts over here on deck that I could shoot out, man. And I know everybody could use a t-shirt for just writing a little old review up in the motherfucking iTunes store, man. And when you go to the Bossmack on iTunes, write in a little old review, man, in there, man. Even if it's saying Bossmack ain't did shit, it's whack, it's fucked up, but give me a -1 star or something, and hey, man, I appreciate that, because it still means you took out the time to share your thoughts, man, and that's all we can hope for out here. You hear me? Fuck with me, man, not them. Bossmack Topsoil, extra relevant, taking up space in the room like an elephant, nigga.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production. Put your hands together for our special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no name.